So one of the reasons why I got married, obviously on top of I love my wife and I want to be with her forever and I want her to have my children and all those things, is that I knew I'd get a lot of time back. And that'll be maybe my first. So for most of us, time is extremely important. We just never feel like we have enough time in the day, and when we run short on something, it's usually time. And that means that time together is even more important, and it makes a lot of sense why couples fight about it. And one of the coolest things about getting married is that you spend a lot of time together. One of the challenges about getting married is that you spend a lot of time together. The most important thing is just making sure that you're gauging your wife and trying to figure out, how much is the right amount of time. And you have to find that balance between putting enough time together that, on nights and, weekends and all that stuff, so that you feel like you are getting along and you're having that great bonding togetherness, but not so much time together that you get on each other's nerves and she wants to try and stab you. Obviously, I'm joking, but really she might stab you. But when you are spending time together, make sure that what you're doing has a good balance between things that she likes and things that you like. Because if you're being really selfless as a man and you want to build your wife up and just, kind of do whatever she wants because you just really love being with her, that's cool, but that's not a long-term strategy. Eventually, someday, whether it's a month from now or 10 years from now or 50 years from now, that's going to get really, really old. And one more thing, if you have kids, make sure you're actively scheduling some time for your wife to go not be around your kids. Now, obviously, gauge how much alone time she really needs, because children are brand new humans and they're just not very good at it yet, and that can be really annoying. So make sure you're giving her time away as much as she needs, because it's exhausting. It can be kind of hard to come up with those ideas, so take a moment and comment below this video on some of the things you and your wife can do together and maybe how often she likes to be away from the kids, so some guys could at least have a starting point on where they should go. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so that, can I do a wipe button like that? I don't think I can. Subscribe to the channel so that you can see the rest of the videos when I'm finished with them. How do I say this nicely? The underdeveloped child brain is frustrating. Does that work? Okay, good.